Hi, this is Rachelle at Scrapcraftastic, and today I'm going to be testing out a new toy that I got for myself as somewhat of an early birthday present. I finally got the Fiskars Mixed Media Precision Trimmer. It's somewhat of a heavy-duty trimmer. I first saw this in action and actually paid attention to it when I was watching Liz for a Day. And I will link to her channel in the eye above and in the description box below. She is a junk journal based channel and she's worth checking out and possibly subscribing if you're into junk journals and all the embellishments and goodies that go in them, which I love. So anyway, it has a self-sharpening blade and it never needs replacing. Now, I have not had much luck in the past with a Fiskars rotary trimmer. It cuts fine, it just doesn't cut straight. So I have high hopes. I've heard that this cuts straight, and these are the things that it can cut: chipboard, cork, burlap paper, vinyl, foam, and layers of cardstock. It doesn't say how many layers. I'm sure it probably says somewhere, but it doesn't say that on the box. Let's look at the back of the box. So I ordered this on Amazon. I will also link to it in the description box below. 3.0 millimeter cutting capacity. And then it has the how to use information. And it's just talking about the features of the actual trimmer. And it does fold. So I was worried about the space that it would be taking up. I don't have much space left on my desk area, so I was thinking I would have to rearrange some things to make it fit. Okay, that doesn't look promising. The cardboard is a little bit bent up here. I don't know if that's showing on camera. Hopefully it's okay and there's nothing wrong with it. Let me open it from the other end too and see. It's the same on this end, so maybe that's the protection and it's helping hold it in place. So let me get it out of the box here. Okay, I need to cut the instructions off of the back of the box. So this is what it looks like. Let's take this packaging off. So I guess it would go like this, and this is the blade, and it opens up like this. Can't get the whole thing on screen, and there's a problem already. My desk is not level, so I won't be able to use it on this surface, but I have my other desk right next to me that it will work on, unless I can find a way to make this level. If I move it over some, because there's a lump right here, so that's what causes the desk to not be level. Or I could use it this way. I'll figure that part out another time on how to make sure that it's level, but here it is. Let's see, am I supposed to do anything first? I don't want to break anything. It would have been nice to have instructions that were not on the box so that I don't have to cut the box to get the instructions. I guess I could just take a photo, but still. Okay. Unlock paper guard and move blade cartridge flush with either end before lifting paper guard. Okay, so what's the paper guard? Paper guard lock. Okay. This is a lot. So, okay, so that lifts up, I guess? No? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Push blade cartridge over guardrail. Okay, so that should have been moved out of the way. They didn't say that. So then I would push this over. Okay. Push blade carriage over paper guard to engage rotary bypass blade and continue to opposite end. So very basic, very similar to other paper trimmers. Okay, let me get some paper. Let's count a few pages out. I don't know what weight this paper is. This is some of the paper that I take out of my printer when I'm changing it, and I forget to keep a track of what weight it is. It's probably 20 pounds, I'm thinking. It might be slightly heavier, but I don't know. So I'm just going to start out with 6 pages and see how that goes. So I want to cut some, hopefully this will be okay even though it's not level. I want to cut, first I want to cut at 9 1/4 inches. So let me line that up here. So then, am I supposed to put that, lock that down? Okay, let me look at the box. I probably did that all wrong. I don't know. I think this is supposed to stay open, the paper guard, but it's a nice clean cut. I'm pleased with that. Hoping that it is straight. It appears to be straight. Usually I can kind of look at things and tell when they're not straight. Pretty good with that. So we're gonna go with 4 1/4 because I'm cutting these to size to fit in a skinny classic. So it's 4 1/8 by 9 1/4. So it's weird not having something actually holding this down, and something that was more of a guard maybe. I don't know. I feel a little unsafe. So okay, so that cut. Let's see if we can do it again. Lift this up. No, it needs to come all the way back down. Okay, so it cut a nice clean slither, and it looks even on both ends, which means it's probably straight. Well, I don't know. Let's see. No, it's not quite, but that could be my error in lining up the paper. It's very, very minute, so that could be me. Yeah, see, it's crooked. Let's put it back in there and see if we can straighten it up. And it could be because of the desk not being level. But it also gives you a guide right here to help you line up. Oh, I like that. Because sometimes, even though you have the line down here to line it up with, if I can get it there, then when you go up further, you can't really tell if you're in the right place all the way up here. But it has one in the center to help you line things up even more. So that's awesome. Let's put this down so you can see I was off with my cut a little bit. So let's come back and take off that slither. And hopefully that did it. Yes, it did. Oh, I am thrilled. Yes, it cut straight. And it can cut a slither. And it can cut a stack. Okay. So I have an order and I was going to send some freebies with it. So I'm going to trim these down. I don't know if I can cut through this entire stack. This is 32-pound paper. Hopefully I won't make a mess trying to cut through this entire stack, but we're going to find out. I think this is 15 sheets of 32-pound paper. So I'm going to line it up at 9 1/4. Hopefully I won't mess it up. Again, I don't feel like I have something to help me hold this paper down, but no, that's not going to cut through all of that. I can already tell. So let me go down to about half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 at a time. I think that makes better sense. Yeah, it barely even dented the edge of the paper. So yeah, that was a little much. I'd have to use my real heavy duty paper trimmer to do something like that. Okay, so here we go. I think I like leaving it close to me better. So I can tell that it's straight because of the dots on the paper. This is dot grid paper. So that's good. Let's get 5 more sheets. 3, 4, 5. Okay. And line it up. Now if this was just regular 20-pound paper, I'm sure I could do more than 5 sheets at a time, but this is 32 pounds, so that's not gonna work. Nice. So this should be 5 sheets remaining. So I am so far 100% satisfied with this. It cuts like a charm. I cut 5 sheets of 32-pound paper all at one time. It's straight. So far I don't see any indication, even with it being on my desk and it's not level, it still cuts straight. So, and really if I didn't have this all the way open, I think it would be fine because I'm not measuring on that part. So as long as I'm only measuring here, even with my desk being unlevel, it's fine. I like it. I'm happy. And yeah, I'm sure you'll see me using it in the future. And I will definitely come back and tell you what I think about it after I've used it for a while. But on first impression, I really like it. And I'm pretty thrilled with it. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the little gray bell so that you'll receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. Also check us out over at patreon.com/Scrapcraftastic for more exclusive content. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!